were called in to clear the encampment. University leaders in Sydney are reportedly allowing peaceful demonstrations to continue. The university has warned it won't hesitate to take action if the protest breaches what it considers acceptable. U.S. campus protests against Israel intensify. Nationwide campus protests in the United States against Israel's war on Gaza continue to grow, with security heightened near many campus encampments. Hundreds of students filled a protest site at the University of California, Los Angeles, UCLA, in support of Palestine. The university has not responded to the specific demands, but it said it supports the rights of free speech in the community. Administrators also want to minimize disruption to teaching and classes. Security around the encampment has increased in an effort to prevent congestion. While protests have been largely peaceful, large counter-protests are expected in the area in the coming days. Hamas to deliver response to Israeli proposal on Monday, reports. Diplomatic efforts intensify to reach a ceasefire in Gaza as a Hamas delegation heads to Egypt after news reports suggest Israel may be considering a sustainable truce. A Hamas delegation headed by Khalil al-Hayya will arrive in Egypt tomorrow and deliver the movement's response to an Israeli proposal during a meeting with Egyptian intelligence officials, an unnamed Hamas official told AFP news agency. Hamas is open to discussing the new proposal positively, another Hamas source is quoted as saying. Mediator Egypt sent its own delegation to Israel last week to jumpstart stalled negotiations even as fighting in the Gaza Strip rages. Egypt, Qatar, and the United States have been unsuccessfully trying to broker a new Gaza truce deal ever since a one-week halt to the fighting in November saw 80 Israeli captives exchanged for 240 Palestinians held in Israeli prisons. Palestinian Christians mark Palm Sunday with trepidation. Christian Palestinians have celebrated Orthodox Palm Sunday with a feast that was overshadowed by the ongoing Israeli war on Gaza, now in its 7th month. People gathered for the Mass at the Greek Orthodox St. Porphyrius Church in Gaza City, where children held palms as part of the day's tradition. The feast was mixed with the smell of blood, said Palestinian Christian Musa Ayad, who came to attend the prayers. We keep praying for God to install peace in the land of peace. Gaza's deadliest days. Photojournalist Kandil has covered 5 conflicts in the Middle East, but this time it's more personal. I can't stop thinking